Welcome to another episode 18. It's been a month. Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm really sorry. Haven't had the time to play. So we're back. Thank God we're back. It's been a long time. So let's go to the temple. We've done it. And let's go to upgrades. Upgrades. Not upgrades. I meant loyalty. Yeah, that's it. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do one of these and one of these with some gold because we have a few gold. Yeah, we're level 96. We farmed a little since last episode. Just been wandering around with these stamina. So, well, now we have a few more levels. So where we want to go? We have to defeat 8 active players as a new mission. Let's re-roll this. Join arenas. Oh, that's even worse. Well, I'm gonna head my way to Haunted Swamps to the south. Hope everyone is doing well. Oh my god, it didn't work. Okay. There's a shop, there's a labyrinth. I can go to the shop just to see what he has there. Oh, a few stuff. Okay, nothing in particular. That is good. Okay. Headed to the ruins. There seems to have a quest. Quest mark. There's skulls. Oh, these guys don't give too much XP, huh? Don't they? Well, let's head to the quest. This is a fortress. No, it's actually a castle. Really cool. Skulls of Horror. As you search one of the swamp's ruined towers, you meet a young woman in old-fashioned clothes, sitting on the stairs crying. When you ask her what's wrong, she says that a skull horror stole her ring from her and flew away. Will you help her, girl, by retrieving the ring? Skull horror. We agreed to hunt down the skull horror that stole the ring, as you don't know what the horror stole it. You are going to have to kill many skull horrors to find out. Then return the ring to the young woman. Essence Womb. Essence Womb. This deadly worm creature inhabits the deepest regions of the haunted swamps. And decreased mods, this large demonic mod feeds on human entrails. This is seems to be a home that's ruined. Are there... That's another one. Are there any skull horrors here? Yeah, it seems to be. Skull horrors. There are... I want to see what's a skull horror. Undead Flying Horror is capable of cutting down its victims in one deadly swoop. I think I just have to boots. Just have to keep farming. I think there's oh yeah, I actually have these to pick up. I'm gonna create 2 potions. I'm going to pop one of these. There's a Lightfoot. I have to get back. I mean, I need to level up at least a few more levels. 4 levels. And I need really to make the Wood Axe quest. The shop a tree or something. And I need a little more bank or backspace backpack slots, because things are being tough without them. I'm not with so much luck. Oh, finally a lot of skull ores. Well, the thing is, they don't give too much XP, and I'm gonna waste my XP trying to complete a quest, which is a little shame. I want to level up. I probably won't level up in this episode, but I would like. That would make me stronger and have a chance to equip those. It's almost the same thing. Equip those gears I have. Did I get it? Nope. No luck. I'm gonna compose these. You have to make a fill all item. That would be pretty handy. There also could be like a auto decompose it. Yeah, like you search the item, I want to decompose that item all times, and it would do automatically. Well, I guess that would make things easier, but well, some boring that way. Wasn't kicked out of the guild, which is a miracle. I've been offline for so long. Oh my god, everybody just went up a few levels. I'm getting behind. Oh, come on, drop a ring. I need that ring. I'm not a lucky guy, so it seems. Oh god. These creatures or boots of gold moss, they only give me boots. Yeah, I'm playing the game. I'm playing the browser game. Wanna play too? Sorry, it's very hot in here. I don't know, I'm gonna continue. Oh, this is a new zone. Frozen Divide, sorry. Frozen Divide. Sitting on the opposite side of the glacier front, The frozen divine has been home to the ice wolves for centuries while gradually uh, gathering their dark forces to launch an offensive on the nearest half fortress. The glacier front divides the northwestern lands from the glacier boundaries and is home to many dangerous species. This is the Crypt of Carnage. I don't like this name. Glow bird. What a weird thing. Is one of the many deadly species that inhabit this crypt. I see. And it's not very friendly. I'm gonna go back. High skulls. Oh, they have a lot of health. Hunt and swamps. How if I go back? I'm a little lost already.
Someone along for the journey.
Oh, thank you for the follower design. Design Jesley Tan. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You missed the unmetal stream. We're now with some fallen sword. Oh, did we make it? Probably, I guess I just needed to kill a few skull horrors. I thought I needed to find... Yeah, I thought I needed to find a ring. You take the ring and now you must head back to the tower. You gain young woman's ring. Which tower? This is not a tower, this is a castle. I mean, it has towers. You climb the ruined tower again to where the young woman is sitting crying. Will you give her the ring? Yes. You give the young woman the ring and she stops crying and stands up. She hands you a small purple bag and smiles. As you go to thank her, to your surprise she fades away to nothing. Suddenly you realize there's a reason why it's called the Haunted Swamp. Okay. Sure. Should we... North, south? Penelor Swamps. Let's check. Ooh, there's a few stuff in here. Ooh, these ones give some XP. That's what I'm talking about. Assassin Slimebug. It's weird as fuck. Assassin Slimebug attacks from their hideaways upon swamp edges. Crocoman? Crocoman! That's Crocoman! Crocodile Man are huge humanoid crocodiles that live within the swamps. They are worshipped as gods of evil and death by primitive frogman tribes for a good reason, yeah. How about the Leeching creature? The Leeching creature is a master at blending in with his swamp habitat. Leeching creatures are master at ambush, using the natural camouflage to aid in its hunting. So it's like a chameleon, right? With camouflage. Yeah, let's keep killing these. I actually need to go up a few levels. I really want to go back to finish a few quests, a few early quests. I'm hoping I can level up at least 2 levels. Let's hope. Excuse me. I have a few gear. Very good gear to change. Sorry. And this is bad. What is this? Swamp Zombie, a champion version. Swamp zombies are the reanimated corpses of dead adventurers by evil magics. The swamp zombies are relentless in their hunger for the living. He has a decent damage, not too much armor. What's this? Tax 40. I don't know what that means. Whoa, did you see that was 1k of XP? I'll probably, yeah, I think I can level up 2 levels. There's the sound. There's also Eldgar swamps. Whoa. Penelor swamps west. Oh, there's a quest. And there's no more room. Which is good in a way, so this means I can try and finish this quest and get out of here. Merchant values. You encounter a merchant stood on one side of the path. He is garbed in a rich red and yellow robe. Hello there, fellow traveler. Are you interested in trading? I have a large variety of trinkets ranging from weapons, shield. Ha! I see. This little trinket interests you the most. Yes, this piece of parchment came into my possession several years ago. It must be worth a lot now. Perhaps 1,000 gold and a Madeleine vase. Bring me these and the parchment is yours. Madeleine vase? I wonder how am I going to go get that? You have the items? No, I don't. Yeah, I need a Madeleine vase. Probably I can get the item in here. That's my theory. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. No? Oh god. I really need to get a hair conditioner or something. It's very hot in here. Oh god. Okay, let's continue. I don't know. How about assassins? Do creatures. I can try Eldgar swamps. I want to know if there's something different in there. Okay. Swamp mountains. Oh, that's a lot of quests. Swamp zombies. Okay, these don't give much XP, but they're swamp zombies nonetheless. Valuable find. As you approach a tree, you notice a cloud of flies buzzing around a decaying corpse of an elven warrior. You notice something gleaming in the rays of sunlight. Pick up, jump. Ah, a elven warrior. You take a gem of Tamalo, the unique compounds within the gem making a swirling effect. Across its surface, influenced by the rays of the sun, the surface is almost hypnotizing. I have a gem. Is it for the puzzle? I wonder. Frogman. Frogmen live in tribes in the swamp. Normally peaceful creatures, frogmen are quick to defend their territory when someone approaches upon it. Well, they're friendly, but they get killed by the crow commands. Champion one. Oh, I'm full. Whoa! Hey God. That's a lot. I'm gonna quickly do that. I'm gonna compose. Okay, now we have more space. There's swamp, mountain sound, swamp slug. Swamp slugs are giant meat-eating slugs that have no weak points and don't feel pain, making them a high resilient foe in the swamps. Yeah. Pieces of two. You encounter a trader who introduces himself as Rebo. Hello there, traveler. I am a valuable trinket you might find useful. I will trade it with you for the gem of Temelo. Yeah, sure. Excellent. Here's your trinket. Rebo passes you a torn piece of parchment. You unravel it, only to find that it's only half of one. You get parchment piece one. Well, I just got stealed. I just got scammed. You can... okay. Gonna work my way up. Oh? Was it? Madeline vase. I think I threw up a Madeline vase. I don't know. Probably not. Probably I'm seeing things. If I go here... so, I don't know. I'll head back. I'm gonna go in so many adventures because I don't know. Those locations. Panelor Swamps, and here, there we go. Yeah, the game is somewhat easier now these days. Back in the old school days, the map was like a fourth of this. It was very small. It was like this. It was very hard back then to see missions and quest marks. I think the game is a little easier in that regard, which is good. It makes it more not to say easier, but approachable. That's the right word. You don't spend as much stamina looking for places. Do you have the items I required for your purchase? Excellent. Here's your parchment. You received a parchment piece too. So now I have two parchments. Bound, not tradable. Cannot use this item. Oh shit, my finger. I have to treat my finger. Let's see. Can I use this? No. It says bound, so I probably have to go back to that guy that tried to scam me. Okay, let's see. Almost leveling up, which is good. Really happy. Swamp Mountains. There we go. You must find the other pieces of the parchment in order to find out what the old scroll says. You piece the two parchment pieces together. The writing is ancient, With par, you can make out to describe an ancient battle between an old race of dragons. So we do have some dragons. I mean, it should. And some unfathomable dark beast. The scroll mentions an old pit deep within the mountains. You can read scroll. Okay, that's intriguing. Can I do this? Sure. Should I continue this way? Pits. A deep pit. This is not the pit. Lord Dragon Pit. That's a pit. This is a portal. Okay, that's good to know. That we have a portal. A peak portal. Let's note that. Peak portal. Let's not forget that. Oh my god, that's a dragon. That's for sure a dragon. That's a dragon. Pieces of 2. You encounter a statue resembling a massive dragon. Oh, it's a statue. You sneak the ancient words on the red scroll and the statue comes to life. Oh my god, you encounter the last surviving dragon from the ancient wars. The beast's eyelids slowly open, giant pupils focusing on you. Who there disturbs my slumber? The giant beast asks with a deep, grumbling voice. As it looks around, someone has stolen my eggs. Retrieve my egg immediately before I devour you. My god. The giant beast asks, I don't know where's your egg. How the hell you want me to know where's your egg? Active quest, pieces of 2. There's nothing that says where to get it. That's gonna be difficult. Probably not in here, right? Is there any monster around here? It seems to be. There's a swamp zombie at least. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go there. Swamp slugs. Is there anything else? Frogman. Didn't have. Not having luck with the items I really need. I'm gonna try and farm a little. Not the best place, but Rune of Fempol. I don't need it. Just discard it. At least we have new music, right? Oh, we got it! The red dragon egg. That's good, that's really neat. Red dragon egg. There we go. There we go, boy. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. Damn. What's wrong? Next time I want to try and change my UI here. The gold icon, the gems, and here too. Don't know what I'm looking for, but something new. I'm gonna see if somebody can make it a new UI. Did you retrieve my egg? Thank you, mortal. Here, take this as a reward. In the armor of Draco? That's the armor of Draco. It is what it is. I'll just decompose it. I don't actually need it. But if you guys, I'll just show the stats if anybody wants to complete the quest or needs the item. They'll know if it's worth it or not. Okay, for now, the dragon. That was a dragon. That was the dragon, my friends. Not really. Could be worse. Could be way worse. Swamps. The only thing is somewhat pay to win is it's the stamina. As long as you have stamina, as long as you know, as long as you play the game for like what, a year, if you don't get any help and suggestions, if you play for 1 year, 2 straight, you'll learn eventually a lot of stuff, and yeah, you'll know that having more stamina means an advantage. You can farm more, you can PK more, you can do everything more. Yeah, I mean, that's it. The FSP, it's just like a faster progression, but it doesn't mean anything. They actually have a new way to level up. I don't know if it was that way back then. I don't remember. What is it? Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Like, you can get to level 5,100 level, which is not the max. With FSP, you'll get 1% of XP, so I'll get 2K's worth of XP to level up the rest of the level. Yeah, you can actually, I don't remember this being the way it is. I don't know, I'm not sure, but you can actually buy levels. I believe that's it. Probably I'm wrong. Let's see. This upgrade instantly applies 1% of the total required for your current level. Yeah, you get XP without actually doing quests and fighting. So I think that makes it clear that you're paying for leveling up. You could easily get a person to do that manually, but I don't know. The thing is, I don't believe there. I mean, if you're a returner, you can do it, I guess. But I don't believe there's anybody who actually bought it. Bought that, I believe. I think. If you want to, let's say, the game is a little unpopular as of today, but as of today and probably since a few years, I don't know, but I can definitely say that probably if you're a returner, like you got PK'd and you lost some XP or a lot of XP, I think, yeah, I guess you could buy it if you don't want to farm, or if you got stuck in a place that is very high level and you don't want to buff yourself. Yeah, probably. I did shit here. I just spent points into attack. In my head, it wasn't that bad, but it's bad. Could be worse. If I'm going to play RuneScape 4, yeah, I'm going. At least I want to check if it's the same thing. I probably won't play it too much because there's Classic. I want to revisit and replay Classic for a little, for a few hours. Not a few hours, but I mean a few decent couple hours, dozens hours. Just a few to get the max trophies and make a review and have a little fun again. Because the Classic is a mix of 1 and 2 RuneScape worlds, so they have a little things I don't know, and they are different for what I've played in the RuneScape 2. As of RuneScape 4, I really want to know if it's the same thing, you know? If it's Lumbridge and all of those places are the same, if the story is the same, or if there's something new, like new places, new world map, new story. I really want to know. If it's the same, it's basically saying that you're playing RuneScape 3 version, a new version, you know? Because RuneScape 3 was supposed to be, let's say, they made RuneScape 1, 2, and they made 3. And I think they wanted to shut down RuneScape 2 because, well, they thought there was not too many players, and there was some cost in the servers. And they sent a message and a few billboards and a few questions, and everybody said, yo, we want to continue supporting RuneScape. And so they decided to, let's say, have a subscription model between RuneScape Classic and RuneScape 3 is basically trying to make a modernized RuneScape in itself. It's more like a traditional MMO. It has a few different types of combat. It's not the traditional combat as of RuneScape. And we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna play it at least. I want to see. Let's hope it's very different so we can spend a few hours playing and having some fun. But I'm really hyped for Mad World. It's similar to Tree of Saber in terms of gameplay, I suppose. And graphically, it's not that different. It's more basically... It's basically almost the same. It's not like too many... It's not that Chinese. It's like more Dark Souls and Macabre and Darky. So we'll see also that. And I really want to revisit and replay it for nostalgic purposes. AKW, which is Adventure Quest Worlds. What can I say? It's a fun game. I have very good memories of it. And it has a very neat story too. It has a lot of playability. I mean, I played Adventure Quest 3D, and what can I say? I mean, graphics are decent, gameplay is decent. There's actually a few boss fights, or raids, should I call it that way, that work as a if you want to have your group and play together with some people. I guess that would work. But in general, if you want to farm and all of those things, it's not as fun, you know? It's more like, if you want to raid, yeah, bring your group and farm the hell out of it. The graphics are decent, but I don't know. There's something very special and good. There has some kind of a charm to the old graphics of the 2D version. I don't know. And I think, I don't know, I don't think they spend too much time and money and probably some of the efforts to making the graphics to be a little more realistic. I think they wanted to be, yeah, they wanted to make it like the original, but in 3D, and I don't think it worked that well. At least I didn't like, at first I didn't like too much the graphics. I guess with time I got a little used to it, and there's of course a few cool armors that are in 3D, but well, it didn't pick me. I played it a couple of hours, like 100, 200 hours, nothing more. And basically back then I was I got a beta test or an alpha version of the game, a key, I suppose. I got a key for the game. I've played the game in beta or alpha or something. I think it was beta. I got the key for playing the game, and I thought for a few months that if you got the key, or you would play. If you didn't, you wouldn't play, because everybody who played Adventure Quest Worlds would get a key, I think, or if you did a certain thing or pre-register or something, you would get a key. And well, for a long time there was only a few people playing, and I think after a few months we're gonna put this game in Steam for everybody, with or without a key. And yeah, it got a little popular, I guess. The best mission of old RuneScape is the tutorial Change My Mind. I mean, if you played back in the 2040 or 50, yeah, if you played back in the 2040 or 50, yeah, I can definitely say it's the best tutorial mission I think I ever played. I don't remember having so much fun in a tutorial mission, because I always skip the tutorial. The tutorials, I always hate doing tutorials because, well, if you're a gamer, you get used to tutorials and learning the controls by yourself. So doing tutorials is kind of sucks. And when it's a tutorial that you have to do a certain thing in a right way and you can't skip it, it's painful. But yeah, RuneScape 2, the Red Dragon mission, that's just amazing. The general or colonel or whatever is ranking and name. It appears also in the demonic, the demon mission, which you get a new sword and kill it. It's also amazing. That's the best tutorial, that's for sure. I'm still alive to see a better tutorial. I've played a lot of RuneScape, and the times I went back to play RuneScape, I remember playing once the RuneScape 3 came out. I remember revisiting the game at least 3 times. 3 times at least, with a new account, and man, tutorials are horrible. They're not even fun. I mean, there was a one that was a little fun. You would get to a cathedral. I think I have that one recorded in my YouTube channel. There's not a witch, but I'm gonna call it a witch that has a decent cooling mask that you get defeating her. You would get also like 2-3 day VIP. Well, it was a decent tutorial mission, but it's not the same feeling as the old one. Let's hope the best for RuneScape. But yeah, as I was saying about Adventure Quest, I'm waiting for the the Adventure Quest World's release to have some fun, read the story. Well, I was not a child, but I was little. Was once I have played that. Back then I was a little guy, and yeah, I didn't pick too much attention in the story. I guess I read a few, but I don't know too much particularly in this of the story. I know a lot of levels, and a lot of places, and a lot of things that happened. But yeah, it was a long day. And there's a pretty neat thing. They say so. You know that Flash Player is gone, and they were talking about making the game to Steam, launching to Steam. Of course, they made a new launcher. Like every company, they made a new launcher. They still have the option to play as a Flash player, but I guess you can play, or if you can, you have to make a lot of bypasses, which is boring and hard. I could say that if you have the launcher, you can play through the browser, or you can play through their launcher. And since they're releasing the game to the Steam, they have to have a engine, right? Because that was made in Flash Player. That was the engine itself. So I guess they made their they made their way to repick and get all the work they did, and I think they're gonna use Unity as an engine to make, not to make the game because the game is already made, but to rework the game and pick a lot of things from the original and put it on Unity, which is good. It's gonna be more playable and I think a little more graphically pleasing. I'm just hoping that, I don't know, the graphics are not bad, but they are Flash player graphics, you know what I mean? They have that charm and nostalgic thing, but today's standards, it's Flash player graphics. And yeah, I hope they can rework a little the graphics for something a little more shinier, a little more HD, a little different. Let's see what they'll do. They also have a few cool things like you can buy calendars and merch and a lot of things, which is good. And they are not very how do I say, pricey, which is good. didn't add didn't add any of those items and in any of those armors, but man, I always wanted to have a few of those things of the merch. And the good thing about the merch is you can get special items. Let's say you buy a t-shirt that appears let's say angel wings, black angel wings or something, and it appears on the image like a box or like a treasure box, and it appears a few images of those wings, and let's say you buy it, you get a free code, you redeem the code, and you have a special thing. I mean, it's not rare as of an event or something you get for a special evening or something, but it always fun, and there's really cool stuff. And not only you get a special thing, not only you get cooler in the game, not only you get a t-shirt in life, a really cool t-shirt in life. I'm talking about t-shirt, but there's a lot of things. Well, you get a lot. I mean, you get a lot, and that's cool as long as you like the game and you want a few things. Let's say you want to spend a little money, you want to get the best class or a class that's on the meta as of today, or you want to get a few cool wings or a few cool armor, a special class that's only available through those buying methods. Yeah, go for it. Not only you support the game, not only you get fun, not only you get cooler, you get the merch in real life. It's cool. I could say it's a really cool thing. I don't know. I never saw a company doing it that way. Tell me one, because I can't remember. Yeah, you have a lot of companies who do like special editions and all that kind of stuff, but that's not a special edition. It is something you can buy and get something out of it, and that's really cool. I think it was one of the things I fell in love with the game, but I never actually had a chance to buy it. So I'll get a chance this time once it launches on Steam. since I'm gonna spend a little time playing the game, I'll do it. I wanna read the story, and we'll see. I think the graphics will improve. I hope so. I hope so. They have to. I mean, you're making a Unity engine and not improving the graphics. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's easy or difficult, but come on, try at least. Well, they made Adventure Quest 3D, which is a full-fledged game. I think even the story is a little different from the original. It's set in the same world. There's a few places that you feel nostalgic because you have been there before, but it's not the same thing. If it was, I think people wouldn't play it as much. I think the thing was sold the most was that it was a 3D MMO with low graphics and low specs, and also about Adventure Quest. So I think a lot of friends liked it, and a few players who were content creators who said, "Yo, this game is Adventure Quest 3D. I'm tired of, or I am bored with the actual content. I've done so many things along the years." So having something refreshing is always good, but I want to hop back into the original one. I think you're right. I don't think you're wrong. I think you're right, because they have a lot of merch. They have that special gift for the merch, so it makes a purpose for you to buy. And they are not limited, but they're rare, you know. Not only they have Adventure Quest 3D, and the thing is, they don't make money with subscriptions. I don't think there's a subscription module, but they do get a lot of money from stuff, AC and gear. I don't mean gear in the wrong way. I mean cosmetics, you know. Yeah, I think you're right. Pay to win in RuneScape? I mean, no. We weren't talking about RuneScape, but no, RuneScape is not pay to win. RuneScape is... what can I say about it? It's pay to progress in some sort of way. You still, even if you pay something, you actually have to grind. Even if you're a VIP, if you don't know a better place, or if you don't go to VIP places to farm, you're fucked up. That's basically it. There's nothing else. Because in the free to play version, there's a few places that are good, and there are like end game ways to farm, grind anything you want. I remember having to farm giant trolls and ogres because I wanted big bones and wanted to level up my archery, and that was the best guys and the strongest guys would give me the most XP per time, per minute, per hour, per everything. And I decided, yeah, since I'm a free-to-player, I can't go to a VIP zone. That's the thing. I mean, you get a lot. If you're playing the subscription, it's like paying a subscription for Final Fantasy. You get more content, you get more levels, you get more gear, more options, more places. The world map itself, it's like you're unlocking everything you have. So I can't say it's pay to win. And even if you buy VIP, there's a thing that's really cool, which is cool in a good way and bad in a certain way. Let's say you have a friend and he's not VIP. If you want to play with him, you can go to a free server. That's okay. The thing is, if you want to be that guy who has the best gear and VIP gear, you can't go with VIP gear through to a free lobby, you know? So that means you have to get the best possible free-to-play armor, and then you can play and move around and help your friend. Your skills, I don't know if they get stuck or if they get locked. I don't know, I don't remember, but yeah, that was one of the things. So that's why a lot of VIPs play with VIPs and VIP servers, because that means there are persons who pay for playing and they are playing in another server. That makes the lag less intensive and makes the actual server less intensive too. Just saying that. But it's fun. It's fun. You should definitely try RuneScape 4 when it comes out, of course. Browser games. Man, browser games are part of my nostalgia, man. My childhood. What are you talking about? Browser games are cool. Oh man. I mean, this is the one I love the most. I mean, it doesn't actually need Flash Player, you know? Because there were others. RuneScape 4 made in Unreal Engine 5. Is that true, or you're messing with me? I play browser games too, though. They're good. I mean, they're good. Oh, well. I leveled up at least one level. I heard of it. Oh. I mean, yeah, they can use Unreal Engine 5, but they can use also Unity. I know they want to make realistic features in faces, but do they really need to use Unreal Engine? That's like going all in, you know? I hope they have the budget. There's still no images, trailers, nor nothing, so we'll have to wait. There's at least good news. There's a new expansion for Malware Idol. So when will I buy Stray? Never. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a bad game, but it's not my style. I prefer one of the ODK games. There was a cat and a black and white palettes and obstacles that you go and hop in and hop back, and jump. That was a fun game. Never. I didn't say I would buy it. You misheard, or you're wrong. I said there was a game, I don't know which is the name, which is about a cat. Huh? I'm not talking about Stray. I'm talking about a game, I don't know the name, which is a cat, and it's a black cat, and there's obstacles and walls, and it's like a platform game, like Hollow Knight, like Megalovania games and all they are. And you can jump, and yeah, they had a pretty simplistic features and UI and graphics. It was like pixel art graphics. But man, it was fun. So it seems to be. Probably a little annoying if you want to be the best. There probably is going to be a few things that are going to be annoying, but it seems to be a fun game. Composing. So that's what I'm waiting for. Not Stray. I don't want Stray. Well, if I can get it free, or for a few euros, I'll probably try it. But don't get your hopes up. Manage. Well, I got a lot of meddling vases, huh? I don't need a red dragon egg, so. Excuse me. That's it. It is what it is. I'm a little lost. Lost in the conversation. I don't know if I still actually need the Madeline vase. I think I gave the Madeline vase. There's the Gate of the Abyss. There's... Let's go to complete it. That was a level 3. Yeah, AGCM is right. If it promises you, you have to buy it. That's the parchment. Madeline vase, bring me the Madeline vase. I've done it. Yeah. I just focused so much in the conversation that I got lost. I don't need this actually. Yeah, we've done a few progress. I would hope if I could get to level 100, but yeah. Too much running around. Man, Speedy is a lot. Speedy is like Speedy Gonzalez, man. This guy is fast as hell. I remember like a month ago, he was like level 200 or something. We were talking back then. I don't think he actually... Yeah, he joined in our guild server just to talk. And then he left. But yeah, he said, probably I want to make a clan. Probably I'll join another. Or you guys. And... Back then he was level 200. Now he's 421. This guy is fast as hell. He's not from Japan, but yeah, I think he's actually living in Japan. I don't remember now. I think he's from... But, he's fast. He's actually fast. Very fast. In a month, he leveled up 200 levels. Oh my god. And I'm still not even level 100. As for my clan, I'm still... As I said before, I'm still... I don't know how I am in the clan, because nobody kicked me out, which is good. There's pizzers. I don't know if this guy leveled up. He was level high, so I don't know. He has a decent stamina pool. I don't know. He probably did like what, 20 levels? I don't know. Probably just checking the old episodes. I think Mirager was the same, like 20 or 30 levels. I don't know. Midnight, I don't remember. He's not been playing too much. Offline for 4 days. Natural Lid has been leveling up decent. He doesn't have too much stamina too, but he's probably haven't been playing too much these few days, I believe. I've been off for a month. He was like level 50 something, 58, at least 55, I believe. Well, there's a few players who hopped in and never played, like Dragon. Well, and I don't know if there's a few new faces. I believe so. Yeah, and that's it. I can't wait to wear my Reborn Elemental Air Javelin. Oh my god, it's amazing. Yeah, the only thing I think it's a little pay to win in Fallen Sport is in these kinds of game, like free to play games, it is what it is. They gave you the fun and the meaning to play, and if you want to be faster or the best or the strongest, you have to pay. It is what it is. Okay, I'm not gonna waste too much time. There's nothing else I can do. I'll be back in 2 days, I guess, or almost 2 days. I want to replenish my stamina a little higher. Yeah, I have not been playing for 1 month, so I lost a lot of time in terms of leveling and stamina. I didn't waste my stamina. I want to record the progress as I play, so that's a bad thing if I yeah, just gonna check who's the highest leveling guy. Clicking here. Whoo, my god. I mean, it's a weird thing. If I don't know how many levels are there. I don't know if they're infinitely or if they have a cap, a long cap. But in terms of questing, I think it's around 5,100 or something. I think. The thing I still don't get it is, and I still won't get it, but why did they cap the level to that level? I mean, I know if money can buy XP, you could get to the highest of the highest, but I guess it's to make it a little competitive. But man, if a guy has the money to get to 5k levels, oh my god, that's insane. That's a boost. You just go to the auction house. You just go to the auction house and buy the gear. If somebody's selling it, but you'll probably get it. You'll probably get something. Well, I'm gonna finish the stream today. We've talked a lot, we've played a lot. A lot of fun metal and Florence will be finishing this episode for here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for standing by and staying here with me with this stream, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.